Hey, Peeps Galucia here, and today I'm going to be showing you some more of our CivCraft world, doing a little bit of stuff in CivCraft. I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour and kind of show you the progress, because it's been a while since my first video / live stream that I did in CivCraft, so I kind of just wanted to show you around. One of the purposes of this, though, is a recruitment tool. We would love to have people show up to the Civ, so at the end of the video, if you don't already know, I'm going to explain how to get to us in this server so that you can join our ranks. So, I start by looking at the latest building that we just built, which is a scout tower, which is going to help us identify incoming baddies and so on and so forth. As we walk around, you're going to see these roads pretty much everywhere. That's netherstone brick for like the sidewalk outline and quartz block for the road itself. It looks absolutely awesome. I don't have my mini-map up right now and whatnot, but it looks really good on there. If you go on to the Dyn map on the website, it looks really good there. You can basically see it from space, and it looks awesome. It makes the whole city look awesome. So big props to my wife, Sharina, for making those, and our automatic streetlights, which are also really cool. So we're going to go on this little tour here. Down there is the sheep farm that Sharina also built that. I'm standing next to the Capitol, so you have a frame of reference of where we're standing, because if you watch the first video, you should at least know where that is. That's basically all we had when we started. There's 2 cottages over there, Lakeside Cottages, very nice. Cottages give you automatic income per turn. For those of you that don't know, I guess I can make this slightly tutorial-ish and explain CivCraft. So the cottages just sit there, and they earn you money every hour. They give you money, and they slowly level up, and they need food and stuff to do that, and I'll show you how that happens in a moment. That is the Barracks, where you train quote-unquote units. Basically, they're like offsets. So if you train a warrior, it goes into your inventory slot, and it gives you like a PvP buff, so on and so forth. This is our grocer, where you can buy foods. It's only level 1 right now, so cooked fish is all you get. The global market, which is a newer building, they just added this to CivCraft not that long ago. And the global building is a place to buy and sell goods. I'll just show you this wall right here. So you can sell jungle stone if you have an abundance of that, or you can buy jungle stone if you needed it. And there's tons of types of blocks and items in here that you can buy. And, of course, there's more to come. So that's really cool that they did that. Our bank, of course, which right now is level 4. Probably by the end of today, it's going to be a level 5. I do plan on upgrading it. But the thing is, as the sign indicates, we have a trade resource, which I'll show you in a little bit, silver. And the silver trade resource actually increases the percentage of the bank and makes it pay out more. We also charge the smallest fee possible, 5%. So most banks that are like level 4 and higher in this Civ charge like 15% or more. Oh, the automatic lights came on. So that is why we have one of the better banks in the Civ, because we don't charge a fortune to anyone that's not in the Civ. Our Tremel for turning cobblestone into valuables. One of the farms, this is 3 farms connected together, and I still have to farm this. Every morning I come on and I do farming, and this is why. The granary, which feeds our cottages. All the food goes in here. Bread, carrots, and potatoes. And eventually raw meat. But that's for level 6 cottages. We don't have any level 6 cottages yet. Speaking of which, there's 4 cottages here. 2 in front of me and then 2 behind it. So far we have 6 cottages total. We plan on adding 2 more cottages once we level up the capital to a level 5. Is created our warehouse. Now, the Capitol building comes with a ton of chests inside of it. But because the Capitol building is so huge, those chests are like really spread out and all over the place. And it wasn't really that good for storage. And we didn't want to clutter up the Capitol building with a bunch of storage stuff anyway. So he built this little warehouse here. And that works really good for storage. So as we move down here, and we follow this gorgeous road really quick, I can show you that we have a non-automatic pumpkin farm, because we haven't constructed that yet. But in there is the automatic melon farm. If you've never seen an automatic melon farm, I can show you in just a second. But first, I wanted to go into our mountain here, where we have a nether portal. Yeah. Spend a lot of time in the nether because we use a lot of quartz. And quartz is a great way to level up. But quartz is not super common, and we obviously use a ton of it. Then we have, as I said, the automatic melon farm, which is quite handy. Most people eat pumpkin pie, though, because we have a person cricket in the Civ that literally will spend all day making pumpkin pies for everybody. So this is our chicken farm. You got the chickens floating up there. They drop the eggs. The water carries it into the hoppers, which puts it into the chest down there, and will fill the chest with eggs, like quite literally. So, which is needed for the pumpkin pie. I'm circumnavigating the roads here. A little bit of sugar cane. We don't need sugar for much. I mostly just use it for potions. Potions of speed are always fun. And if you come over here, this is protected now, so I can show you without worrying about it. This is our villagers. You can't really see them from up here. It doesn't look like there's anything in there, but there's a ton of villagers in there. We gave them a skylight, and then, you know, built all the doors and things that you need. You can see all the you can see a bunch of iron golems from here, though. And yeah, we're working on stacking up on the. For now, we just kill the iron golems for iron, but eventually we'll be using the villagers in the temple as a sacrifice to increase our cultural borders. This is our farm, which apparently has nothing in it. Used to have a lot of cows. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say someone in the Civ, because this is a protected area. At least I hope it's protected. But it looks like someone might have done in the cows. Hopefully that's not the case, because it would be incredibly difficult for us to get more cows. The other two farms, which I just finished farming, so they're all chopped down. You can see the monument up there. That helps you increase your culture rate, which increases your borders. You can see the nether brick's a lot easier to get than the quartz. So when we know that we want a road to go somewhere, my wife, Shalrina, she'll outline the road with the nether brick, since that's what she has, and then she basically waits for people to help her by going to the nether and collecting blocks. Speaking of which, why are we missing a chunk in our road? Not cool. And the trade outpost, which is where we get the silver that I spoke of. We only have one trade outpost right now, but by the end of the day, well, no, not by the end of the day. I would say in about 2 days, we should have another one. We have to wait to level up the town, and right now we're researching feudalism, which is needed to upgrade the town. So we have to wait on that. So that's the Civ's progress. Now, we do have a second city that I'm not showing you in this video, Helos. This is the capital of Sparta, and then we have the Helos, which is the second city. And I'm actually getting ready to start our third city, and I'm going to become the mayor of the third city. Because right now, me and my buddy Isludes were the leaders of the whole Civ and the capital at large. Now, I'm going to go start the third city and run that, and he's going to run this. And then once he's... but I'll still be one of the leaders of the Civ, and I can do Civ stuff from my new town. But yeah, I plan on making my own town here probably by the end of the day. I've already started training the settler unit, which is you need a settler unit to start a new city. So that's the plan, probably after the upkeep tick, which is 6 p.m. my time. I believe like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After that upkeep tick, I'll probably head out, start the new city, and start growing it and stuff like that. So, as I said, I'd like to see people coming in to help us. We mostly need, like, miners and stuff right now. We need people just that can come on and actually help. There is upkeep for residents. You get charged 500 coin per day per person. So, if we have inactive... I always lag out for, like, a millisecond when the lights turn on or off automatically. If we have any inactive people, we have to kick them out of the Civ because they cost us money. You're costing us 3,500 coin a week, so if you only come on once a week, and earn like 1,000 coin from mining, then you're not helping us. You're hurting us in the end. So we're only looking for active people that want to play on a somewhat. You don't have to come on every single day and play for hours, but if you came on like 3 or 4 times a week, played a little bit, did some mining, helped out in some other way, gathered some quartz from the nether, whatever you wanted to do, something that helps out, then you're okay in my book, and you can come hang out with us. And you can come to the capital and help here, or when I get my new town, you can come there. But I don't know exactly where that's going to be yet, so I can't give you the grids for that. But really quick, I'm going to explain how to get here so that you understand how to get in. And if either myself or Ludez is on, then we will add you. But keep in mind that you can't just show up and be like, oh, I'm a big fan of Galucia, let me in the Civ. We have to worry about people that are up to no good. So, you know, I wish I could just think that all of the people that are watching my videos are amazing and would never do anything to harm me. But the fact of the matter is some people are going to find their way to my YouTube video and then come into here with the sole purpose of destroying crap and making our lives miserable. So you have to spend some time on the server first to prove that you're interested in playing, which means showing up to our doorsteps with ore. Like a couple stacks of iron, or like a stack of iron with some diamonds and emeralds and gold and other valuables. Those are the 4 valuables of the server. That way I know that you've been on the server for a while, you've earned your stripes, and I can trust you because you're dumping a bunch of ore on me to get in. It's not so much like paying to get in, it's really just a trust thing. I just need to know that we can trust you and that we have no problems with that. So thanks for watching. I appreciate your support as always. Hopefully you enjoyed the update of the Civ, and the next time I make a video in CivCraft will probably be at my new town. I might record the actual construction of the new town and just from there start like a somewhat regular series covering CivCraft and just like, you know, showing you the development of the town as it happens kind of thing, rather than just going on big tours where we go from having nothing but a Capitol building to having tons of stuff all over the place. And incidentally, being one of the top civs on the map. We were in the top 5 for a while. We got knocked out by some new people that have been like feverishly working on stuff, and it's those new people that are really screwing it up for us because we don't have enough active members right now, and that's why you need to come in here and help us out and get us back to the top 5. So thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate the support as always, and I will see you next time. Laters. Okay, so as promised, really quick, I'm going to show you how to actually get to us. So the server that you're going to log into is us.shopbo.net. Very simple, easy IP to remember. And once you log in, you're going to be in the hub. The hub has a ton of different games to choose from. Shopbo is known for their Mine Z, and they have a bunch of other games to play. But CivCraft is the one that you're interested in. So you're going to go over to CivCraft. Now, the name of the server is sometimes screwed up. You can see right now both the signs say the same thing. Sometimes these signs get broken. We're the one on the right. No matter what the name actually says, just click on the sign on the right, and that's the one that you want. And once you get in there, you're going to have a small start supply of... Get over here, you. Oh, I missed him. You're going to have a small start supply of like wood and some like cooked chicken, stuff like that. So you'll have enough to get to us, and you're basically going to be going to the coordinates of negative 2100 by negative 600. That's what you're looking to do. So negative 2100 by negative 600, that will get you into the server to us. Get over here, you. And that'll basically put you on the front doors of our Civ. But like I said in the thing, do some mining first. You don't have to come to us. In fact, that wouldn't be a good idea because we've already done so much mining on our territory and most of it's protected anyway. So find a nice little base of operations where you can hide out for a couple hours, play the game, find a bunch of ore and stuff like that, and then come out to us and you'll be good to go. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. There's no one to bop. Gotcha.